All right, y'all, let's feed our starter. So as you can see, she was right here. She actually did rise up to here, and then she went back down, which is good, showing good activity and things like that. So we're gonna go over how we feed her. First step is to discard. So you're gonna take some of this out and throw it away. Some people like to use it or whatever. I'm not there yet. So you also, let me just show y'all how active she is. Okay, so this is where she rose up to, but this is what she looked like. You see that? Nice bubbles, nice pulling away, very active. Okay, that's what you want to see with your starter. Okay, so make sure all your utensils are clean before you start sticking them down in here, because you don't want to put no bacteria into your starter that is not supposed to be in there or none of that. All right, so look at this. Look how thick she is. Nice, even still, nice pancakes type batter. All right, so take this out. Now, right now, if anybody wanted some, I could take this. I could give this to you, and you can have your own starter. Okay, so I'm gonna take out 2 cups, 2 whole cups. Yes, because I'm gonna feed her 2 cups. All right, so that's a lot of starter. It's just me. It's just me. Relax, relax. I'm sorry. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Hush. He heard the knocking. I think somebody at the door. Alright. So y'all see? She's all the way down there now. Okay. Right? Okay. Let me clean off some of these sides. And like I said, just make sure you all of your utensils are nice and clean. Alright. So that's where she is right now. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is you're gonna add the flour back. Okay, so I took out 2 cups. I'm gonna put it in 2 cups. Okay, and I'm gonna try to do a little small time lapse. We'll see. So. Okay, took out 2 cups, gonna put it in 2 cups. Alright, and then I'm going to add the water. So I'm gonna start out just adding 1 cup of water, because you don't have to do 2 cups. You want a nice like pancake batter consistency. Keep her nice and thick. Okay, so she already was a little thick, so I'm gonna use probably 1 1/4 cup of water. And if you want to add more, you add more. Okay, no big deal. No big deal. All right, you take it and you stir it. Okay, and you stir it. Okay, you get her nice and thick. Nice and thick. Yeah, she's nice and thick. Ooh. You want to kind of be a little bit like hard. You got to use a little arm muscle to stir her. That's what you want, or him, whatever gender you want to use for your starter or not. Okay. Right. Okay. So now we have a nice pancake-like batter consistency. You see how it's pulling? She's nice and fed now. Okay, so that's what we want to see. Gonna wipe down the sides so y'all can see the development. Okay, and that's it. Okay, she's nice and thick. All right. So now what I like to do is I mark where she is And I write the date. And the time, which is currently 6:30 a.m. Okay, so that's where we're at. Alright. Cover her up with something breathable. She's already getting started. Bubbles are already forming. Okay. Cover her up with something breathable. Because this is her top, but you don't want to like smother or seal her. You can, but I like to keep her with something breathable. Okay. And there we have her. Now, look at this. Look. This is her discard. Look how active the discard is. See how active that discard is? See those bubbles? That's a good starter. A good strong starter. This is the discard. This is what's going in the garbage. Now, a lot of people use this. I could use this to bake right now. Anything. A lot of people use this. They make brownies. They make desserts. Things like that. I'm not there yet. I'm just going to focus on really getting a strong sourdough bread game down before I start venturing off into other things. But see how strong she is? Look at those bubbles. So, if you want to get some starter to make your own bread, hit me up. I got you. Cause this is what she's doing, okay? This is what she's doing. So I'll get a dehydrator. I'll dehydrate it, and you can take it and you can add the water and the flour, and you can be well on your way, okay, with your own sourdough starter. A lot of people don't like to do hard parts, but all right. So y'all see where she is. I'll come back with a time lapse, I guess, in about 30 minutes to an hour. Okay, it's been about 30 minutes later, and that's where we are. Here we are at 2 hours later. 2 hours later. Alright, here we are 3 hours. It's 3 hours later. You see, she got some active bubbles in there. That's what you want to see. Active bubbles, okay? 3 hours later. And she's almost at the line she was at when she peaked. So that's what we want. And we'll see what that looks like. This is what it looks like on the top. And it's still doming. So she's not all the way complete yet. And there she is, completely peaked. She's completely peaked now. So if you look here, you can see nice bubbles forming. At the bottom, got your good activity going down there. Okay, that's what you want to see all throughout. That's letting you know she's active. She's completely peaked. She's domed, and now she's about to begin her fall. This is the perfect time to start to use her. Okay. Look inside. There she is. Nice and foamy and domey. Okay. The last part you want to do is a float test. So let's do that right quick. With the float test, you want to take some. You want a nice pool. And if it floats, she's good to go. And there it is. She's floating. Okay. So that means she's all ready to go. Alright. Ready to bake. Alright. And she's active. She's active. Look at her. See that activity? That's what you want.